We are going to start off by making a magic ring. Insert the hook inside, yarn over and chain 1. Make 16 double crochet inside the magic ring. Once you get 16 double crochet inside the magic ring, just pull that short yarn tail under to fully secure your circle. Slip stitch on top of the first double crochet to close your work. Chain 1 and you can cut off the yarn, because next we're going to move to a different yarn color for the next round. Make a slip knot or just fold the yarn like I did, then insert the hook in any stitch of your choice. Join with a slip stitch, chain 1 to secure your work. Yarn over, insert the hook into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook, yarn over again, pull through, repeat the same process 3 times, then yarn over, pull through all loops on the hook, chain 1 to secure, and repeat the same process in each stitch all around. Just make sure you are yarning over 3 times without pulling any loop, then you can pull all 7 loops in total that should be on the hook. Then chain 1 to secure your puff stitch, then continue doing that all the way until end of the round. At the end you must have a total of 16 puff stitches. Slip stitch on top of that chain 1 you have made on your puff stitch, the first one you have started with, to secure your work. Chain 1 to close that round, and you can cut off the yarn, because to the next round you're going to use a different yarn color. Make a slip knot or just fold the yarn like I did, then this time around you're going to work in between the puff stitches. Start in between any puff stitch of your choice. Chain 1 to fully secure that yarn, then make 3 double crochet between that same space. Make more 3 double crochet in the next space. Continue the same process all the way until end of the round. At the end, slip stitch to join on top of the first double crochet stitch, chain 1 to fully secure your work. And you can cut off the yarn, because next we are going to move to a different yarn color again to create corners. Make a slip knot or just fold the yarn, then this time around we are going to work between those 3 double crochet we have made. Chain 1 to fully attach your yarn, then make 3 double crochet inside that same space. Continue making 3 double crochet between those double crochet stitches you have made until you reach the 4th space. Just remember you are working between 3 double crochet stitches that you have made. Create your first corner, chain 2, then move 3 double crochet into that same space. Then continue making 3 double crochet between each spaces until you reach the 4th one. Then once you reach the 4th space, again make the second corner and just continue doing that all the way until you reach the first 3 double crochet space you have started with to make your last corner. Actually, you are going to complete that incomplete corner you have started with. To complete your last corner, make 3 double crochet into that same space you have started with, chain 2, then slip stitch on top of the first double crochet you started with to secure your work, chain 1, and you can cut off the yarn. Then you are done with your sunburst granny square. Make one more sunburst granny square like this one before you come join them. To join them, just fold the yarn like I'm doing, or you can make a slip knot, and you can use any yarn color of your choice. You must start in any corner of your choice. Chain 1 to secure your work, then make 3 double crochet inside the same space. Then continue making 3 double crochet in each space all the way until you reach the next corner. You can complete the corner the same way you have completed other previous corners by making 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 more double crochet inside the same space, and continue making 3 double crochet between spaces until you reach the next corner again, and just complete it the same way you complete that one. In the fourth corner, just make 3 double crochet, chain 1, then it's time to attach the second sunburst granny square. Make sure you have turned your work before you attach your next sunburst granny square, and make sure they are both facing the same side before attaching them. And for joining, you are going to use the crochet as you go method by joining these sunburst granny squares together. Yarn over, insert the hook in one of the corner for the second granny square. Yarn over just like you are doing a double crochet, but you're going to complete it on the first granny square you have started with by slip stitching into the first stitch. Then just continue making 3 double crochet inside that corner and again slip stitching into the next stitch for the first granny square like I'm doing. For the first granny square, do not skip any stitch, and for the second granny square you must make 3 double crochet inside each space. Always keep releasing the hook, then slip stitch into one of the stitch for the first granny square. Just make sure you are not skipping any stitch. You must just continue working in them in that order. Continue doing that all the way until you reach the corner. Do the same thing you have done for the first corner as well, but once you made 3 double crochet inside that corner for the second granny square, just chain 1, then continue making more 3 double crochet inside that corner without attaching it to the first sunburst granny square. Once you made your first 3 double crochet inside that corner for the second sunburst granny square, chain 1, then make more 3 double crochet inside that corner and continue attaching the second granny square to the first one the same way you have started with. Because this is going to be the bottom part of your bag, so just continue doing that all the way until you reach the next corner. Then once you reach the corner, just finish that corner the same way you have finished this corner you are working on. Then just continue the same process all the way until you reach end of the round. Make sure you have chained 1 before you cut off the yarn, because next you are going to make the back strap. To make the back strap, fold the yarn or make a slip knot. Then you are going to start in one of the first double crochet. Start in one of the first 3 double crochet you have done in that last corner. Chain 1 to secure your work and continue chaining 50 more chains. Once you get 50 chains, now make sure your strap is not twisted or your chain is not twisted before you attach it to the other side of the bag. And actually you're going to attach it into one of the first double crochet for that other last corner. Just insert the hook in there and pull through that loop. Chain 1 to secure your work. Then again slip stitch into the next double crochet on the other side for the other sunburst granny square, which means you are skipping the joint part and you are only working in those double crochet stitches. Chain 1, then continue working back into that chain by making single crochet into that first chain and continue working single crochet in each chain all the way until end of this chain. This is how your back strap must start to look like. So just continue making single crochet all the way until end of the chain. At the end, just continue making single crochet into that last chain, slip stitch into the other double crochet on the other side for the other sunburst granny square, then chain one. You can cut off the yarn. You are done with the back. Weave in all your ends.